Hi everyone. Now in my last video I talked a lot about one thing that I've been doing every day this year to boost my health. Something that was easy and really attainable and helped get the snowball rolling of healthy decisions all day long, and that was just drinking a glass of water every morning before I have coffee. I did mention in that video that I started adding a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to that water and a couple drops of lemon essential oil to the water as well, to boost my health even further. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about why I chose to add that apple cider vinegar to my water. Now, apple cider vinegar has been used for thousands and thousands of years. I think Hippocrates even mentioned it in some of his writing. It has been purported to have loads and loads and loads of health benefits. Not all of those have been supported by science, but that doesn't say that they mean to say that they won't ever be supported by science. We just don't have any real solid evidence for them yet. But there are a few things that we do have solid evidence for, and I'll talk about that in just a little bit. Here's some of the things that it has helped me with. One of those things is my digestion. I struggled with constipation for years and years and years. I do attribute that pretty heavily to a really high carb diet for way too many years, but I have found apple cider vinegar to be excellent for that, and that just really gets things moving first thing in the morning. Sometimes you don't even need that cup of coffee to get going. So that's something that has been great and has made me feel really good every morning. I do think it boosts my energy first thing in the morning. When I was pregnant, I would take some apple cider vinegar if I struggled with any heartburn or reflux, which is pretty common. Oftentimes that's caused by a lack of acid in your stomach, not by an under-acidic stomach. Or I'm sorry, yes, it's caused by an under-acidic stomach, not too much acid, as the doctor may tell you. So I'd take a little bit of apple cider vinegar and it would clear it up just like that. One of the things that I think it has done for me this year is really boost my immunity. My son has been sick periodically. He eats off my spoon sometimes. My husband has been sick periodically, and maybe I get a few sniffles for like half a day and it goes away, and I really have been able to avoid a lot of sickness, and it's the only thing I can think of that I've added this year that could boost my immunity. And one of the ways that it is believed that apple cider vinegar could do that is that it does kill some bacteria and some pathogens. So I'm just killing it before it can get to me. I have noticed that apple cider vinegar has really boosted and stabilized my blood sugar levels. And this is one of the most concrete scientific discoveries that we have proven about apple cider vinegar. It is excellent for stabilizing your blood sugar levels. I cannot stress enough how important it is to get your blood sugar under control. It is not normal, it is not okay to be spiking and dipping all day long, to be feeling hangry. We think that that's an okay thing, to be feeling that like shaky crash that happens if you don't eat. You should, I'm not saying that you won't ever feel hungry, but it should stay pretty stable. Even when you're hungry, you should be able to think clearly. So apple cider vinegar has been excellent for that. And when I start my morning with some apple cider vinegar, I find that I'm not insanely hungry for breakfast. I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna kill anyone before I have some eggs. So that's something that's been really, really great. If you have chronically elevated insulin levels, you are opening yourself up to aging and chronic disease. And that's a pretty clear fact. So it's something that you want to get in control of right away. And if there's one easy, surefire way to do that, that's with apple cider vinegar. There has been some research that is looking into, has apple cider vinegar been beneficial for lowering cholesterol and lowering blood pressure and killing cancer cells, but we don't have a ton of scientific research to back that up yet that's really been done on humans. But anyway, just a few things that I have found in my own life that make me think hey, this stuff really works and it's not expensive. I get the Bragg's apple cider vinegar. That's probably the most popular brand. You want to make sure that you're buying something that has what's called the mother in it. So those are some probiotic strains that are in the apple cider vinegar, and that's what you want. That's the good stuff. I think this whole bottle cost me $6 and it lasts me a couple of months. So it's not an expensive health supplement. It's something that you can probably swing as far as your grocery budget is concerned. For all the loads of benefits that it gives, it's $6 pretty well spent. I do use it in salad dressing as well and in a couple of other things, but mostly I just drink it in some water. Definitely dilute it. It's pretty potent stuff. I put it in a pretty tall glass of water. You might not like it at first, but you will get used to it. You just stick with it, and before long, you might actually find you like the taste of it. I know that sounds weird, but it can happen. Taste buds are changeable. So let your taste buds get accustomed to this and you will not be upset that you did. So feel free to like and share this video and let me know if you've tried apple cider vinegar and any sort of anecdotal evidence that you have or that you think makes apple cider vinegar a wise and a healthy choice for all of us.